What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Alaskan Road Truckers. And today we are going to look at a few things, a few new unlocks. So essentially, I am here in the middle of nowhere. So I'm here at Wasilla. Not really in the middle of nowhere, but you know what I mean. So essentially we are going to first do a quick little job before we get to the actual thing that we're going to be unlocking. So essentially I'm right down here, and there's a job that I want right down here at this station here, the gas station, which is transporting a cistern to PH Refinery. And the reason why I want to take this one specifically, it doesn't really pay out that much, but it takes us all the way back to our HQ location. So essentially what I want to unlock today is the customization. So the customizer 1 and the customizer 2. I want to see what actually what we can customize. I've got some extra money in the bank, so if there's some nice customization that we can do, then we can maybe have a look at it. And then you guys can also see, before you unlock these customizer options, you can actually see what they have to offer. The reason why I'm not taking the Truck Workshop 2 or the Tire Workshop 2 is I haven't unlocked the customizer yet, and I have unlocked the Truck Workshop and the Tire Workshop, so I would like to get these two. And customization, like, guys, come on, we can customize the truck. Why not? So basically let's grab that mission quickly. Let's grab the trailer and get that trailer back to the PH Refinery. So we want to take the cistern. Cool. I hope I'm saying that right. It is right there. It's facing the other way. Great. So let's grab that and then we'll have a quick chat. Let's swap to this view. Let's be a little bit dangerous here. Go off-roading. Yay. Then we can just reverse back into this this trailer. A little bit too much. Okay, let's hook this up quickly and then we'll be off. So green plug to green plug and red plug to red plug. As always, and supports all the way up. Great. We are quite refreshed. We don't need to sleep. We don't need any food. So we are ready to rock and roll, guys. So let's get to it. Okay, let's see this. I don't think there's anyone coming from that side. Great. Let's get onto the road. Awesome. Okay, cool, guys. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Basically, well, under the circumstances, we've had a fair bit of load shedding this side. So for the guys that don't know, or for whoever doesn't know, so I do stay in South Africa, and South Africa has something called load shedding, and essentially it's quite a joke, because our power utility cannot provide enough power for the whole of South Africa. So essentially we have had load shedding for the past 10-12 years. I think 2016 or 2016 and 2017 we didn't have load shedding. We didn't have load shedding, if I'm not mistaken, but for most of the other years we have had load shedding. Now, what is load shedding, you ask? Load shedding is essentially the power utility, because we only have one, which is state-owned, cannot provide enough power to the whole of South Africa. And essentially, if they would try to do that, it would mean a total grid collapse, which means that nobody in the whole of South Africa won't have power. And so they introduced load shedding, which basically there's a schedule, and each area, like depending on how they schedule it or how they made it out to be, but each area is offline, like without power, for a number of hours, depending on what stage of load shedding we are on. And that all depends, that all depends on how much power is being generated and how much they need to save. So essentially, there's stages 1 through 8, although we haven't gotten to stage 7 or 8, thankfully. But essentially, on stage 1 through 5, we have about 3 times a day where we sit without power for about 2 hours each time, 2 to 2.5 hours. On stage 6, we have 2 times during a day that we have 4-hour load shedding, so 4 hours times 2 that we sit without power, and then another time in the same day for another 2 hours. So that is essentially load shedding, and we don't have any power over it. For work, I do have an inverter. Unfortunately, that was necessary because I have obviously work to do, and I cannot sit without power. So yeah, basically, but my PC draws about a bit too much power, so the inverter doesn't really work while gaming, so hence me only uploading now, because I didn't really have enough time over the weekend or since I last uploaded to make another video, because the times that I had available to play, I couldn't because load shedding. So yeah, unfortunately that is a thing, and I really don't like it. So I'm actually sitting now at 10 to 12 at night, so almost midnight, and sitting and recording. So because I really want to get this video out, and yeah, so this is me right here now. And yeah, so terribly sorry about not bringing additional videos out. I have been playing in between a bit, just to make some more progress. I know I am driving like a maniac, but I'm terribly sorry about that. But yeah, basically I have been playing a bit in between, making some progress, but not a lot. But yeah, it will come with time. But yeah, essentially, we are going to do some unlocks today. I've had this idea for this video for quite some time now. So yeah, basically, let's do this. We have about 143 miles left to do, so that will go by quickly. And yeah, so as always, there will be some music in the cabin as for your convenience. And yeah, so you can listen to the music, listen to me babble all the way, and just enjoy yourself. Sit back and relax. Have a snack, have a cup of coffee, have a beer. Doesn't matter, depending on what time you are, what time it is by you. Yeah, so have fun. I've actually also been thinking about that recently. Is what's your favorite movie? So because everybody has their own favorite movie, and I've been watching a few movies recently. So we've recently watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which was actually very, very good. And but comment below your favorite movie. I would be very fascinated to know, and if I haven't seen it yet, then I will maybe give it a watch. And yeah, if it's available this side. But my favorite movie, by all means, is Interstellar. Interstellar I've watched so many times, and I just can't get tired of that movie. It's such a fantastic movie, and I've always had a fascination for space and what's out there, and the size, the sheer magnitude of space. And so yeah, it's always fascinates me. I will actually sit on the couch, watch a documentary, or if I don't have anything to watch, I'll sit and watch a documentary. I'll sit and like literally find something to watch, and it will most likely end up being a documentary on space, whether it's about black holes, about planets, about other planets outside the solar system, but galaxies. It does not matter. One of my favorite series that I have watched multiple times actually is Cosmos, the one with what's his name again? I keep on forgetting his name. You see, it's the guy that basically named Pluto not to be a planet anymore. He made the announcement. He played in Big Bang, or not? He didn't play in Big Bang Theory, but he did he did show up in Big Bang Theory in one episode. But if I get his name, then I'll let you know, because I keep on forgetting his name. But yeah, basically, it's yeah. So I've watched that series also multiple times, and it still stays absolutely fascinating to me. I absolutely love watching space stuff. And in terms of games, I've actually played Elite Dangerous quite a lot previously, also with a HoTiS setup. So it's basically a joystick with a throttle control. And so I've actually played Elite Dangerous quite often as well, but not recently. It was probably about 2 or 3 years ago since I've last played it. But that also still stays a absolutely fabulous game. And I've actually recently been thinking also to start playing Star Citizen, but I actually wonder if it is stable enough for people to play. But also, from what I've seen, is people enjoy it a lot more with friends, and I don't really have anyone that plays Star Citizen, so I'm not sure if I should give it a go or not. But if you have played it, maybe let me know how it was, and if it's really good playing alone, or whether it's better with friends. Yeah, then maybe I'll, depending on the feedback, I'll give it a go. But definitely let me know. But yeah, basically, also with the uploads for Alaskan Road Truckers, it is gonna slow down a little bit more now these days, because the amount of content that is available and the amount of content to get at is quite difficult, or takes too long. So I am obviously still playing offline, trying to make some more progress as quickly as possible, but it is going to slow down a little bit. So in the next few uploads, you'll probably see a few different games coming up. Sorry about that. But essentially, there will be more Alaskan Road Truckers videos, but they will come out eventually, because it will take some time to make it, and to get the time to make some more progress in the game and stuff like that. And obviously, I will also be looking out for the patches to see if there's new content coming out and when there's new content coming out, and if there's anything I need to show off. Okay, so let's see. We need to park right here. I want to do the difficult parking. So I want to actually start doing the more difficult parking now every time, so that we can so we can get some more experience. And I am going to use the third-person camera because, yeah, basically the mirrors and looking at the playing with the wheel, steering with the wheel, and basically trying to use your mouse to look at the mirrors is quite difficult. So, yeah. It seems like we are quite in a decent spot here. It's a bit skew, but we might be able to make it. There we go. Great. There's a decent reverse park for you guys. Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm in the block. Well, besides for the back wheels there, but you didn't see that. Let's unhook the trailer. Okay. Let's lower the supports. Okay, and unlock the trailer. Let's hand in our mission. Let's hip, scop, and a jump there. He's outside of us. Okay, got 3,700. I don't mind. Great, 5 stars. Okay, awesome. Let's make our way to our HQ since we are quite close, so it would be quite easy. Okay, I've got some radiator damage. That's fine. Right. Okay, let's return the go. Okay, let's head to our HQ. Let's do like a Tokyo Drift here. Well, try to, but yeah, it didn't really work out that way. It would have been awesome though. Come on guys, that would have been epic. But hey. It's in a rush here, but what's a little bit of danger? Please do not attempt this in real life. It is quite dangerous. Driving like as if you're owning the road. Not cool. But in the game, feel free to do whatever floats your boat. If you're having fun, that is all that counts. I do feel like basically in recent times, games have come to a point where if you don't play a game specifically, then people hate on you, and it honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, play a game how you feel you want to play, because if you're having fun, then it means the game is working for you. Because what are games? Games are there to have fun. It's literally this is the way I chill and have fun and just calm, relax. So I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to drive however I want to drive. But if I make a series to say, okay, cool, I am going to do proper real sim trucking or real sim racing, then if I drive like an idiot, then sure, then roast me, because I am really being an idiot at that moment, because I said I would actually drive like proper. But if I just want to play, chill, cool down, have a chat with you guys, then does it really matter how I drive? Not really. I'm not breaking any rules in real life, so yeah. But we are at our headquarters, and obviously this is what you guys have been waiting for. So how I'm going to do this right, if we go to the tracker, we have two options that we're going to unlock. I'm first gonna unlock just Customizer 1 and then build the Customizer workshop and then check what is available in that workshop. After which, I am then going to unlock Customizer 2 and we're going to look again to see what differences there are. So we can just make sure, test the game and maybe if something is broken, we can provide feedback to the developers. But also we can maybe compare and see, okay, cool, Customizer 1 has all of this and Customizer 2 has additional things, or it has no things, but let's hope it has some decent things for us to do. And we have also obviously customized the truck before, so that we can do at any so if we go to here to truck workshop, so there's a truck workshop here, there's one up here as well, and there's one all the way down here. And here in these truck workshops you can fix up your truck, you can customize your truck, so basic customization, so you can change like your bumpers, your lights. Well, lights, I mean those lights there at the top. I don't really think they work. I'm not sure. You can add the bumper, you can add a grille, you can change your exhaust pipes, and obviously you can change the paint job of your truck as well. There's one or two other things as well that you can do, but it's quite limited. So let's see with the first unlock what we can do. So let's grab the Customizer 1. Great. Let's go inside, and Mr. Bones is gone, so it's no longer Halloween. And obviously we still have our postcards of all of the roads that we've gone to and all of the points of interest that we've gone to. I did log the issue with the devs. I have not had any feedback yet, so I'm hoping for feedback soon. Obviously the devs are looking at the performance of the game, so I think that takes a little bit of priority over the points of interest, but I will definitely make a video again if I do find out what we get for the points of interest, for unlocking the points of interest. But yeah, let's quickly go and unlock the customization workshop. HQ, customization workshop. This is behind our parking area. Great. Okay, 12,000 and 7,500 for the second part. Okay, so let's grab our truck and let's go to the customization workshop. Okay, and let's see what it has to offer. Okay, go. Let's get out. Okay, what is there to do? Truck battery, is that okay, good. So there's a monitor in there. Okay, so we can do body work. Okay, so we can obviously change our body paint, and that is the only thing that we can do at the moment. So I do believe if we... What's up here? Let's see. Okay, there's boxes. Oh yeah, also one thing, if you press tab, you can see all the dots. So you see this dot here with the U's, and you see all these options here. Pressing tab will show you all of those options, so that you can easily know what is where. And so here obviously we can do the chains, here we can fix the tire, here's the lock, here's the cables, the toolbox, headlights, and inside there is obviously other things as well. Okay, so let's go and run quickly and unlock the tier 2 customization. So let's do customizer 2. Great. Go. And let us unlock customizer 2. Great. So next upgrade is interior customization. Oh, that would be interesting. So if we go back to tracker, unlocks customization options for truck parts. Okay, so that would be also actually quite interesting. But let's quickly check what we have unlocked just now. Alien with a duck. Yes. Yeah. And go. Okay, good. Okay, floating exhaust. Floating stuff. Here. And okay, now we can do additions, and the additions is basically what's available in the truck workshops. So we can add a front thing. I don't know exactly what to describe it as. Not going to do that. We have a bumper. So yeah, I'm not going to install a bumper again because of the bug I once showed you guys as well in one of my previous videos where I got stuck in some fencing. So I'm gonna stay with just normal, like straightforward. We have a visor. This visor is actually, why is it? Okay. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Because it's kind of like overlapping, because even though I have this one installed, it doesn't show it. So yeah, then we have our exhausts, so we can have the different types of exhausts. We have the grill, different types of grills, and we have lights as well. So it's basically these lights on top. And yeah, that is the customization options, guys. So yeah, basically now you know what you will get if you unlock the two customization options inside here under mechanical. What I'm very interested in is the customizer 3, because I have not seen inside the truck workshop that you can customize the interior of your truck. And yeah, basically apparently we can do some interior work, so we'll have to see about that actually. So as soon as I've unlocked that, then we'll definitely spend some skill points in that. I still have 1 point in trucking, which I'm going to save up for the class 4 truck. So I need 2 more points. So I'm about halfway to the second point, and then obviously 1 more point. So yeah, basically then we'll definitely do truck class 4. Once we have truck class 4, I think I might do roadside assistance and then get trucker license H and M, so we can do some military transport orders. That would be awesome. So yeah, guys, that is it for today. If you've liked the video, please feel free to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well, if you want to stay up the series as well. But wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Doesn't matter if it's in the morning, the nighttime, mid-afternoon, doesn't matter. Just have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, guys, Cheers.